Hello everyone, this is CocoSip here, and we are actually checking out the game called Astroneer. It came out on PC and Xbox One just a few days ago. I've actually been streaming this game on Twitch. I figured I'd go ahead and record some gameplay on YouTube for you guys all to enjoy. So what is Astroneer? I'm sure you're probably wondering. This is a very beautiful game. Basically, you are an astronaut and you are stranded on this planet. You're exploring. That's my base. Part of it I actually built, and you can actually orbit and you can check out some other planets, so you don't have to like stay on this one. And the music is beautiful. This game does have some storms, and those storms will definitely kill you. You would definitely find a lot of items inside of like a cave. When you go in there, you have some poisonous plants that will kill you. So there's a strategy of how to survive those. But anyway, let's just take a look around real quick. I was on a mission because I totally like messed up a certain part of my character. Like in other words, I went inside of a cave and I fell all the way down at the bottom. There's like a second level clear down at the bottom. And I lost like these items right here. So this is my backpack. So basically I can take off the oxygen, but I want to keep that there. When you start out with the game, you just have this oxygen up here up top. You don't have anything on your backpack. So I went ahead and crafted these oxygens. You do so by going down here. Compound is an element. You have titanium. Titanium is what you need in order to make another oxygen tank. I also was able to make another battery. This is where you do all your crafting items for your backpack that's going to remain on your character. It's going to help your character survive. These tethers are what these little these oxygen lines are. And we have our little solar thing on here. We don't have a jetpack at all. This is about the max that you can really jump. You can point at things. This game does come with multiplayer capabilities. You can play up to 4 people on here. So let's look at this. So this is what you call a printer. You can it's like a 3D printer. You can print like a seat for your shuttle. You can print another one of these shuttle things right here. I don't even know what the proper name they call that, but yeah, so this is what kind of crafts and makes things that you would need. And then we'll go over here. This is our research area. Basically, when I go inside the cave and I find these big boulders full of things, you can find them just sitting around. You can find stuff inside of the actual ground that's just sitting there. You can actually find unknown research from underneath those poisonous plants I told you about. You basically have to dig the ground from underneath them and take stuff from underneath them, and then you bring it here, and it should open up other parts for you and give you other elements. So like I said, this game is very beautiful. One side you have kind of like the sun, the other side you have like the moon. You'll see it'll change, it'll get dark. Pretty soon a storm will be rolling in. These are other planets. You guys can kind of see that. I did not go into orbit yet, but I will definitely do that very soon. So definitely do that soon. Okay. So this is our shuttle. This is what I crafted from our vehicle bay right here. So you can choose to walk on this planet, or you can choose to actually get inside of a vehicle for that. So, or a shuttle. So you can make a vehicle or an actual shuttle. The controls I'm using are, you know, all on my keyboard, so if you hear me clicking, I apologize in advance. Try not to hit the keys too hard. This is a smelter. Basically, you put other elements together to make another element. For instance, we have malachite. I can put down the malachite right here, and malachite enables me to make copper. Certain machines will actually need copper. Certain machines will need certain elements for them. So we're gonna kind of like store those there. We have tons of, you know, resin and stuff. I'm actually gonna expand this because what you guys may not know is I expanded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, you know, all from this little hub right here. But you run out. So you guys have to remember that once you create these, you cannot delete them, you can't move them. Unfortunately, you can't. It'd be nice to just click and then disconnect and move stuff around. So I would have to make another hub from this point. I'd have to make so many more hubs because I don't know like how much more I want of this to expand out. So that's why I'm not placing any like resin on here. I'm gonna probably expand out, and you just do so by clicking on this. And you have to pay attention because I went outwards with it, and I should have kind of like, you know, like waited. Oh, you can click back. So for that. So yeah, it's like, see how this follows me? Well, wherever you want this to go, that's where it's going to expand to. And you have to be kind of like careful because, you know, I'm going to be expanding out here. So yeah, it would be nice if I could like disconnect these. I'm sure I could probably disconnect this. I'm not sure. I didn't really try if I could or not. Probably not. But yeah, I'll probably go out this way, but then I'll have to build this up. So basically, you go over here. You'll have some, like this says resin. You can craft stuff. So you hold down. Oh, actually, you have to bring out your tool here. My smelter tool. Or no, my terrain. It's right here. So in order to look around, you have to hold down on you have to right click on your mouse and look around. Because if you don't, then when you do this, this controls the mouse by itself without holding down the right click. So anyway, we just do this, and this will kind of, this is how you craft stuff, and stuff will go at the end of my terrain gun. If you hold down Alt, you can kind of build it back up. If you hold down Control, you can kind of smooth things out, give it more like a smooth surface and whatnot. Let's just give you an idea. So I'll probably have to build this back up, and I'll probably have to expand my next item like this way, so that way I'm not in the way, and then I'll probably have to make another one go straight out here and then expand more out there. But anyway, I made myself kind of like a little cave here that hide from the storm, because the storm will come in and the actual debris that hits you will kill you. So you have to be very, very careful. I'm just kind of giving you a tour right now. When I connect back to the oxygen, all my oxygen levels will, you know, replenish themselves. This is a power. This is kind of like, I don't even know what you know, the proper name to call this, but basically you come here to generate more power, and this will slowly increase and accumulate itself all over again. These are beacons that I put all over the place. Every beacon will stand for a different element or a cave or some sort of finding. But the only bad part is I don't know which icon is which, because for right now you can't edit this. You can't put an icon, you can't put words, nothing like that for right now. That's something that they're looking into adding later. If you want to run, of course you hold down the shift. You'll see stuff like this is kind of glitching into your area right here. So that's not supposed to happen. And somehow my tether went down there. So that's parts of the world that is still kind of messed up. Before you would see right through it, but I don't think they fixed that completely. So moving on, we'll kind of like go all the way around. I just want to check all my stuff because sometimes my tethers will come undone, and that's never good. Look behind us. Alright, so right now it's nighttime. I know this storm's going to be coming soon. It's a certain time frame. Normally when it looks beautiful, right after it's beautiful, then that's when you know a storm's coming. So this right here is compound. Compound is what you need for your actual tethers, if you want to make more tethers and some other things that compound asks you for. Can't even speak right now, I'm sorry. And of course I was digging here because this says compound, so you'll find compound in the ground and there. So this is the perfect day. This is what I call a perfect day. A storm's gonna be coming soon once you see this. It looks great and everything. There's ways to outrun that storm. You can go in the opposite direction or go inside of a cave or kind of bury yourself. So I don't want to get stuck in it. So we're going to keep going. I'm sure it's going to come over here because every time I come over here it just happens to appear. I don't want to stare at that perfect day so long. So basically I made all these tethers. I had too many tethers and they were lagging. So I don't know if this game will lag or if they fix it. They did have a lot of updates. And my character's sliding. It's almost like a skate type thing. Oh, I want to stop it. And that is a cave. I don't think I'm going to go that way. I should probably try to bring up some of these tethers and reconnect things. I'm not sure. What the fudge is that? It just moved on its own. Okay, so this is unknown research that I could bring back to my base. I can't put this on my backpack because it's just too big. That's the sun, and the storm's going to be coming soon. So I'm just going to leave that right there. This is an oxygen thing right here that you can craft with your gun. You bring out your Tran tool. Just hold down the left click on your mouse. As you see, it makes these little cubes. It puts them on your backpack. When you run out of space in your backpack, it will drop it to the ground. And it's not doing it because I don't have enough to drop it. I need a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that right there. I don't need any extra oxygen. At least not for right now. And this storm's going to be brewing up very soon. So I want to hurry up. So right now there is no lag that's going on. Whoa, look at this. Part of this ground is glitched up. So they need to fix that really good. That's not good. They need to fix that. And as you can see, you can kind of see down in there. I fell inside one of these. Oh my god. I don't even want to go over here. I don't want to lose my stuff. This does do autosave, which I kind of hate because, I mean, I don't know. It could come in handy, but I kind of don't like autosave. I try to do a manual save, but I'm trying to let you guys see this storm. I know it's going to be coming soon. There's clear blue over there, and it's nice over there. Let's just keep going until it starts to come, and then you guys can see it. I might get lucky and just make it all the way around. I'm just giving you guys a quick tour of kind of like how I have things set up. Like everyone's planet looks different. You land in different, spots. You can pick up to 4 different suits. They're all like unisex, so it's not a guy or a girl suit because you're spaceship. And then you guys hear that? They hear the winds? Storm is coming. It's coming that way. That's the big storm. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna run back. I told you, like, after a perfect day, here it comes. Alright, so we're gonna keep running back to the cave because we can seek some shelter over there. Is the storm gonna come over here? Actually, the storm's probably not gonna go anywhere near us. It went that way, so that's pretty good. Sometimes I'll get caught in that, and what happens, it slows down your character. And if you die, all of your items in your backpack will drop exactly where you died at, and then you will automatically spawn back to your base, and then you should, I say keyword is should, see some sort of icon or some sort of beacon. How come this beacon won't pop up in there? Is it because it's too close? I don't know. It's red. It's like it's not popped up. Or it probably will pop up when I get further away. I just want to test it. I thought that was blocking it. So yeah. Anyway, so you should see, there it goes. So you should see like an icon or a beacon with, I forgot what the icon is. I don't know if it's an X or something, but that indicates that that's where your dead body was last seen. So I don't have any tethers right here. So I am actually, this is another cave I know about. I am actually, oh crap, no! I'm going down here with pure, oh crap. Hold on, guys. So what happens when you play this game, you actually click off the stuff. So this is a cave that I did not explore. the actual this is blue, this is oxygen, and this is power. So yeah, I have not been down here. Kind of scared to go down here. I don't know if I'll find stuff for my body down here. That would be nice, right? I bet you it's down here. There's like by a whole bunch of those mushroom things. But anyway, we'll take out our tool and suck up some oxygen, because we're gonna need that. I don't know if this stuff does respawn. I'm not sure. But you have somewhat of a range for right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back. That isn't... I'll show you that in a second. But that is a poisonous plant. We don't want to get eaten by that. Yeah, I should go this way. I bet you I can find a lot of my items here. Because I fell down in a cave. And I'm trying to figure out where it's at. But yeah, I should probably put a beacon over here, but I didn't know. But that looks kind of cool. Look at that. I don't know if that's another planet or not. But anyway, I can't talk. I have to hurry up and run. I don't have any tethers over here. But I do want to test a different cave. Just so I can see it, if it still lags or not. And this is fuel. This is where you find more fuel for like your, you know, your shuttle or your vehicle or whatever that you want to make. So at least I know where my home is right there, and those 3 dots, I think that's my shuttle. So I'm trying to hurry up and get to a point. And it does change from day to night quite frequently, so... Oh no, this is a cross between No Man's Sky and like Minecraft slash Little Big Planet slash this other game I played. I forgot the name of it. It reminded me of Little Big Planet though. Okay, so I got some more oxygen. If I go down here, I did set a beacon over here because I wanted to explore more. I don't think I've been completely around this Earth. I mean, I've gone east, west, north, south. Oh, and you'll see stuff like this where I had something that was on top of it and it pops off. So I got some copper, which is what we need, and resin I'm not gonna touch because I can always get that. So here's some oxygen right here. We could probably get some more and place it on our backpack. That's all I need for right... Oh no, wait, I can get another one. Can I do more? Nope. Almost. But yeah, so what I do is I just go out, you know, one at a time, a little bit at a time. You have to be careful because, like I said, there's like holes in the ground. Look at this. I mean, there's more caves. You guys can get lost in these caves just exploring and checking out all types of stuff. And these caves go really deep, and sometimes it's hard to get back out. You could be stuck in them and you can die in them. So it took me forever to get, you know, more oxygen tanks and a power tank that's on my backpack right now. But I just wanted to give you kind of like a quick tour before I got inside anything good. Basically, my mission was, at the time, was trying to find my other items. That hopefully they stay there and they don't spawn or anything. And it's inside the cave. It's just deep inside the cave. So I might want to do... I don't know. I might want to try a different approach to this other cave that I went inside of. And go from there. So... But I need some more tethers. I'll have to craft those. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. This is Astroneer. It just gives you a little sneak peek of my base. Other people have so many different things. I mean, they've made mazes, races. They've even built like a little fort, like actual walls and a roof over their whole entire base so the storm can't harm them. And of course, you can't get harmed if you're in there. So yeah, it changes the atmosphere quite a lot. But yeah, but that's it. So let me know in the comments below if you guys actually got this game. It's $19.99. I got it on Steam. So I hope you guys enjoy. But thanks again for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And stay tuned for some more episodes of Astroneer.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?